everyone. So this is what you voted for on the poll on the community page. I do have, so we have for this island one, there's one video on finding the island. I'm working on the second one, which I was hoping to have out last night, but I'm trying something different. Most of my Animal Crossing videos, maybe all of them, don't have voiceover. And this one I'm trying it, but my mic was, you know, as it sometimes is not cooperative. So I'm still working on that. So we're gonna focus on the villager hunt. If we find somebody pretty quickly, we could try to speedrun Happy Home. I started that last night. We could also design some clothes. Part of me wants to see if we could actually get the island to like 5 stars or something, but I figure I should do that a little bit after the other video releases, because that's getting all the other villagers. So this is Monstery. When I was looking for names, I knew I wanted to do something Halloween inspired, but like classic Halloween, thinking like the black and white monster movies kind of, or monster focused. Once I was just playing around with words and I came up with that name, and in my head I was like, oh yeah, it's a monastery for monsters with a mystery. I don't know if all of that's gonna stick. I have no mystery, but it's definitely a place for monsters. So we're looking for villagers who would fit on a monster-themed classic Halloween kind of an island. Think like, who could we see as being a vampire? Or like a Frankenstein monster, a mad scientist. Wolves, I think, could work for a werewolf, like Lobo. He has the bright yellow eyes. I feel like that could work. I also feel like Draco could work, because I see him as like a swamp monster. And that could be a whole build. Yeah, so we can be a little bit creative. I do have like one of the villager list pages where we could look through them too. But thinking about kind of how could we work with the monster theme with any of the villagers and create builds around that. So I do have currently on the island, I have somebody who I think could work for a ghost. I may have a werewolf. What else do I have? There aren't a ton of the ones on there that I think will be staying. But this is for a new plot, so we can see who we find. I grabbed a few Nook Mile tickets. I think I should be picking up like one weed on each island to try to keep track of how we are going. It's kind of flexible. It's also kind of hard because I'm so used to like searching for cute villagers. Yeah, this is for Monstery, my new Halloween island. My goal is really, I don't know if we're gonna make it, because I was planning on starting this island like back in July, early July. Something like that. I wanted to have a GA ready for October 1st. And then during October, we can go back to doing like happy home builds or something like that. If I keep going with the Animal Crossing Halloween stuff, but we'll see. Yes, right? I told him to go to the Nook Mile Island. I feel so out of practice with Animal Crossing. But like yesterday, I was thinking I might stream, and I took the Switch to my room last night so I could work on some stuff, or the night before. And so when I woke up, I wasn't all the way awake, and I was like, oh, I think I can put down a plot or something, and I just ended up like playing Animal Crossing for a while yesterday, which is part of the reason why we didn't stream yesterday. I was playing Animal Crossing, and I should have just been playing it on stream, but it took me too long to realize, you know, when you look away and then you're like, oh, it's been like 2 hours of Animal Crossing now. Okay, so Marina, let's grab a weed. I mean, you could make the case for her being like bubblegum come to life, something gone wrong there. But I'm gonna say we just keep going. And I do have more tickets if we need them. I don't know how many I'm gonna be willing to do in this. If we don't find somebody, I'm just gonna autofill it, and then I'm gonna fix villagers later. I haven't gone through my amiibo cards to like see who I have. I had started placing the houses like around the island, like, oh, I think I want vampires in this corner, maybe werewolves in this corner. And then the plots started filling and they did not fill in that way. I had some surprises due to autofills. But I figure this is a plot that I actually placed. I placed it today, so I knew we could hunt for it. I forget how long these scenes are. 'Cause I've been like... I lost a bunch of footage, but I had been doing 30-second clips on the Switch too. And so the video I'm working on is actually like all 30-second clips. And so I don't have to edit out like nearly as much of the traveling between island stuff. It's not that bad, but it is not fast. Alright, what do we have here? Are you Lucha? Who are you? Yes, okay, it is Lucha. Okay, yeah, no. Not you. I am liking having the orange airport on the handheld on Switch. It's such a better color orange than it is when I'm looking at it in OBS. And in handheld, I'm just like, oh, everything looks like pumpkins. My hair looks like pumpkins. My airport looks like pumpkins. It's all feeling on theme. I feel like Halloween is like, that is the time when I'm like, let me make all the Animal Crossing things. Hi Rich, welcome in. And I just put in the link if anybody, if you are over 18, if you are not over 18, do not join. We do have a Discord. It is still pretty new, so you can be one of the first people in it. But there's channels for Animal Crossing, DDV, a bunch of the other games that we play, Hello Kitty Island Adventure, where you can share pictures, multiplayer, ask questions about things. No. I don't think I want a red elephant. Who do you think would make a good vampire out of the villagers? Like, who are our best chances of making vampire builds for? I had been wearing custom designs, and I'm realizing I'm not wearing them anymore because I was on Happy Home last night. And she tells you have to go, like, update your uniform or something, and I guess I hit the wrong button because I was like, wow, my uniform can be the zombie clothes? That's pretty neat. And I didn't realize I was just changing my regular clothes. Because I had been wearing the really quick, like, jack-o'-lantern dress that I have in the thumbnail. Because I've been using that as, you know, when you do the mannequin decorating to help you get to 3 stars. I've been doing that, but I kept accidentally putting on the dress, so I just gave in and was like, we're just gonna wear this. And this hat came from a balloon, one of the first ones I shot down. And I think it may be my only hat, but it kind of looked like the top to a pumpkin and the little tassel like wiggles. Is this Yuka? Yucca? Maybe? Alright. So this one is ticket number 5. Oh, Marcel the dog might be a good vampire. Like, work his... Because he has all the mime makeup on, but if we just pretended he was really, really pale as a vampire, I could see that working. None of the villagers have, like, fangs, right? I haven't gone through the whole list to see. I'm just like, oh, well, we'll be able to rationalize once we find somebody that seems interesting to take. Hi Shar, welcome in. We are looking for villagers who could be monsters. No. Kashmir? Muffy, Kiki, Renee? Renee is a vampire. Guess Muffy would work too. Kiki, could see that. We could make Kiki either a vampire or a witch. Renee the horse. Oh, Renee the horse. Oh. Consider that. Maybe Cat. Is Cat the one? I had Cat on, Cat is the one who has the 2 fangs, not... Who's the one who has, like, the exposed teeth all the time? Is that Tabby? I could see that. Alright. I think Cat does have fangs. I feel like I need to be... I want to be, like, looking them up. I wish there was a site where I could just, like, push a button and, like, add all the villagers. Maybe we should do, kind of like a tier list, except it's not really a tier list. Instead, we just categorize them, like who would make what kind of a monster. Like have a vampire one, werewolves, like who would be the, who could work as a zombie villager. On Citry, which was my first island that I made, mostly Halloween themed, that's a steampunk, like pumpkins and steampunk island. A lot of my villagers are like science experiment villagers. So like Tangy made out of an orange, or Stitches brought to life, teddy bear kind of things. Rodeo the bull as a monster. Wait a minute, this lion has fangs. I really hadn't been thinking lion. So weren't you just on Perry? Look at his face. Can you just like, can I get him to face the camera if I take out my camera? He's like, no. He has fangs! He has fangs, wait. I'm in... Come back here. Show the camera your fangs. Look at that! He has vampire fangs. And he has red hair, and that is one of the things that old school vampires You know? I wanna... Show me your fangs. Well, I wasn't gonna take somebody this early, but I am a little bit like... He has fangs. He has a funny mustache, too. And look at the eyebrows. This is some work to get him. What if I just, I should probably have just dug holes here or something. Wait, do we take this line? We're only like 6 tickets in. We could take this line as a vampire, or we could keep searching and write this guy down, and I'll try to see if I have his amiibo or something and bring him in later. Oh. Why can't I, like, pause you looking at the camera for me? Okay. Just face the camera all the way. I don't know, does anybody else have fangs like that? I mean, didn't we just pass up Sid? I don't know if Mo has fangs. Talk to him, we can talk to him. Oh yeah, what voice? I don't know which personality he is either. Oh, that was a surprise. that was definitely a surprise. I was thinking, I always expect the lions to have like the cranky voice. Rory, okay, yeah, you were on Harry, weren't you? At least for a little while. That's such a funny voice. Out of a lion with fangs. Oh, he's a junk? I don't know. I'm gonna look him up. Do you have like an awesome house or anything else to go with it? Kinda works. Shortest villager hunt. I'm also, like, I would also be okay with continuing. Wait, what is this catchphrase? Because on here it says capital and I don't like that. Could put him in the vampire costume on Harv's Island, true. If we just gift the villagers the vampire costume over and over again if we want them to be a vampire, will they eventually wear it? Oh, is this catchphrase really capital? I think we need to change that if that's the case. His house needs some work, his wardrobe needs some work. I don't know. Like, he kind of makes sense. Let me look up. Cat would also make a really good vampire because she does have the fangs. Let's see. I think I have at least 4 slots because my first 3 autofills I'm not going to keep. And then I feel like there was another one. What else am I not keeping? I know I have like at least 4 spots to play with. I don't know. What do you think? Do we take him already? Or do we keep looking to see what else we see? And I will keep him in mind for later. That was fast. It was like, how many did I get have I picked? I have not been doing the weeds appropriately, huh? Okay, let's catch up on those. This is ticket number 6. So it's not to say that it's a bad thing to just take villager number 6 because they happen to have fangs and could totally work. I don't know. Yes, you say take him? Take him as one of our vampires. We can always have more than one. So if we did like, I'm gonna run out of villager slots maybe. If we take him, I can't continue hunting obviously because the plot will be full. But we could speedrun Happy Home, which is something I need to do because looking at his house, it is gonna need a revamp to be vampire-like. I think I have somebody else who I was on the island who was an autofill who I was like, maybe. I can see if I have his noodle. That's a good point. Where is my noodle? Rodeo is a cyborg Terminator because of the red eyes. I mean, maybe, but you have actual cyborgs in the game, you know? Which you could also do. I feel like I might have this amiibo. Just make sure it's not one of the... I know if it's one of the van ones, then I wouldn't. No, it's a regular one, so I probably have that. And I might not. I feel like I could probably add him to the island later if I wanted to. But we could also just take him now, and then we could either... Robots are robots. Oh, I see. And then we could take, if we take him, we can speedrun Happy Home, and I mean actual speedrun, we're just opening boxes. Or we can, let's see, we could design some Halloween clothes because I like doing that just in general. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kick somebody out easily. It is so creepy the way that butterfly was going in and out of him. There you go, you have a poll. Do we take Rory as a vampire because he does have fangs, he does have red hair? I would be afraid of a lion biting me. Or should we keep going? We can always get him later, I think. I think I can, I'd be okay with keeping him on the list and moving him in later. It looks like a yes so far. Alright, so we have a new lion vampire. You need a new catchphrase, friend. I did just take him, right? That was so fast. I kind of wish I had... I wish video number 2 was out because I do kind of want to, like, see if we could get somebody else out. I feel like it'll be a little bit, right? I'd have to go pretty far in the future. Well, I do need to speedrun Happy Home, so I need to actually get all of that done. What am I doing? That's in here too. So I don't think anybody else is going to be asking to leave today. I have no idea how far I am on Happy Home. I was like watching a movie and just like clicking the buttons last night, so I didn't have to think about how terrible all the houses were. But we can also design on the beach. We've done that a few times if we want to pause and make some designs or something for future builds or for clothes. Okay, we're up to the point where Leaf is here. I think I have to talk to him, right? You also have to speedrun HHP? You can do it together. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna speedrun it through, and then we can go back and make it better. We can, you know, put people together in roommate situations, do up the facilities nice. Yeah. Sorry about the school last night. Yeah, I was definitely doing it off stream because it... Wait, what? It's, when I say speedrun, I mean like 15 days next month. Alright, thank you. Those are so pretty. I've never actually like speedrun it. I try and then I'm just like, oh, well, I only spent 40 minutes on that house. It's like... But I have completed Happy Home on multiple characters, multiple islands, and then, you know, like, I've done hundreds of completed houses. And as you continue, you know that the finale is not the end. Like, you continue unlocking features after that. So I've done that. So I really like the DLC. Like, this is so good, and I completely appreciate it, and I feel a little bad, like, doing it this way. But, we're gonna see how quickly I can do this. It's ridiculous. And I'm okay taking breaks to, like, do some custom designing or something else, too. Yep, looks good. Great. I was thinking as I'm doing it, I'm like, I'm sure there's ways to optimize this so that you can do it even more quickly. Yes, this is beautiful. I did actually change the walls on the restaurant, I think, because it was just like a little too sad. They really like cement box and everything. All right, what do we actually need in here? Yep, that's great. Beautiful. 2 more chairs. You got it. Like I said, speedrunning it. What do you think, Lottie? Isn't it wonderful? Whoever it is perfect. Oh, that is great. They're cute, at least. I should be thinking of that a little bit, so I've been going for the villager closest to the door. Yeah, we can give it a name. It's gonna be... Yes. Perfect. I mean, should we put up the speedrun portfolio at the end? Picture. Great. We're gonna fix it though, eventually. And we can keep an eye out for, villagers who might want to be future monsters to give us ideas for future villager hunts or amiibo using. I don't even know what I just clicked. Oh, okay, this. It's so well structured. They really went like, I don't know, like a big finale for the game with this. So if you haven't like properly played the DLC, like, highly recommended. Like, don't do this. Okay, we have a cafe, we have a restaurant, we have a school, I think. Not that you could really tell what they are once you go inside and you're sitting in a cement box with some chairs. Alright, so we're gonna have even more villagers to choose from now. Always working longer. I love the little pumpkins on her desk in the background. Alright, somebody really close. Pick the Paul is already in a Viking costume. True. Alright, come on, Yuka. Yes, let's chat. We'll do exactly what it is you ordered and nothing more. Yes, beautiful. Great choices. I will put those exactly where you leave them in your house. Where do we put you? Somewhere I don't have to walk very far. All of the vacation homes are gonna match on the outside. I was sort of hoping that I'd have somebody with stuff that was outside so I wouldn't even have to go in the house, but I remember trying to do that. And I think the game doesn't let you save if you haven't gone inside. But open it. Don't push it. Click. Isn't it beautiful? I mean, that's really not bad. She has windows. Her stuff goes together. Yeah, I keep getting... I've been curious about the dialogue options because I've been getting pretty much everybody's like, wow, that was so fast. And I know that I sometimes get the wow, that was so fast kind of dialogue when I've spent like 2.5 hours on something. But I feel like the game's like, yeah, I know you cheated. The slideshow on the beach, though, is gonna be so bad. Maybe I should be, like, zooming in to take some good pictures or something. Hi, Shelly, welcome in. Confused by the title? I did update the title for, the HHP speedrun. So we did a villager hunt, but we found somebody 6 tickets in. So Monstery is my new... Oh no, I clicked the wrong button. So Monstery is my new Halloween island. And it is monster themed, so a place for monsters. Are we getting... Is this roommates? So we were looking for a villager who we could theme like a monster build around, and we found Rory. Ooh, Deirdre. I haven't seen her here before. Oh wait, no, I did build for her. So we took him as a vampire because he had little fangs. And then for this island, I do want to have the ability to change their houses since I'm going to be theming a lot of the builds around the villagers. So I need to speedrun HHP, so we're kind of doing that at the moment. But I'm also okay with taking breaks to like do custom designs or something. So I did a good bit of this last night, probably like an hour and a half, maybe less. Kabuki and Anka would be good monsters. I could see Anka, for sure. Is Kabuki a monster? I have him on Citri already. He is like one of my favorite crankies. Yeah, only 6 tickets. So I have a video that I was working on yesterday, but I'm not done editing. I was hoping to have the video out yesterday and then do this today. So I'm kind of staying away from the island and prepping everything. So then we should be able to build. And I think it's going to be lightly spiced so that I can do like magic pockets to make some of those builds a bit easier. But I need to do all of this stuff before I can do that. And I don't know if this is gonna work, because this would be a lot of work. All right, we need a roommate. All right, you're here. You like creepy dolls, don't you? They seem like odd roommates, but we can make this work. But I really would like to have a DA ready for October 1st-ish. But that was my plan when I was planning to start this in early July, and then, you know, it got pushed a little bit by a few months. And then I figure at some point we can clean up Happy Home too. Lucky is not currently on the island, but I feel like he'd be okay to add. So we don't have all the villagers yet, and I'm kind of have some flexibility with who we could bring in. But I have some autofills and some other ones that I wasn't quite sure on. Yeah, it was this plot I did, and I was like, why did I pick this one? I have to run so far. I mean, it's not really, but I was like 2 flights of stairs. So I've been starting to pick the plots a bit closer. Yeah. Yep. This is... Oh wait, is that all? I don't need to... I thought I had to put the other person's stuff in it. It is a great name. Yeah, now that we have a vampire, I'm thinking like a vampire area. I forgot that I'm supposed to click through. I want to do some sort of like a restaurant for our vegetarian vampires. Probably a super woodsy, lots of trees area for werewolves. And then I'm thinking I might actually build some sort of a cemetery or something, maybe even a town, but like run down to do either zombies or ghosts or something. I kind of want Drago because I want to do like a swamp monster thing. I think we may have witches. They're not quite monsters, but like we're using the broader term. Do Mary and Lucy look alike? I mean, as in they're both pale with dark eyes, I guess? Okay, so we've unlocked roommates in general. You know the starting soon screen that I have? That's one of my first builds that I did for Halloween with all of the thorns. I want to do some sort of a corridor. In my head, we're going to have to see how this actually works on the map. But a corridor going down the center of like the entire island, like that, with the full the full steps on either side. I can't do 4 levels anymore, but we could do 3 and have it be all pumpkins. Similar color and hair. Oh. And just like a full lit up pumpkin thing as you go down. I don't know if it's gonna work or how we can split it and then have the different areas. I can't decide if she's cute or creepy or a little bit of both. Like, couldn't you see her as a normal Animal Crossing villager who's just wearing a koala suit? I didn't know you like music. I think these are, some of these I don't think I've built for before. I am putting them on different plots most of the time. All of the time so far. I thought it was only like an hour and a half to speedrun Happy Home. And I feel like I must be going slow because I think I've already spent a little over an hour. I'm trying to think because the movie I was watching was probably like an hour, 20 minutes. But I didn't start right away with it. Oh my gosh, when I first went back to this island after playing all the other games, I kept trying to jump because I've been playing that Hello Kitty game where I can jump and climb and everything. And it was like, how can I not do that here? Always so surprised. It's lovely. Should I start taking better pictures so we have some more decent pictures for the end? I feel like there's something about you have to be here a certain number of different days. The Room Sketch app on Nook phone is 34. Okay. Alright, so we have to go find Wardell. I don't remember how many different days you need to do Happy Home in order to unlock the things. Because I don't think I could have just stayed on yesterday and gone through the entire thing. Alright, so this is the first set of unlocks with Wardell. There are 2 of them. I don't remember if both of them happen like before the finale or not. He's so cute. Alright, so we can use sounds now. At least the first set of sounds. The soundscapes are pretty neat. Alright. There's so many good little items in this room. I'm just like looking at all the tiny things like, ooh, what's that? Can I get that? Why is there no one there? Oh, there's a bottle. I should pick that up. You like my work outfit? It was almost the default, and then they had me change, so I changed it pretty randomly. Where are you gonna live? This one's open. Yes, stairs. Whatever. He wants something sporty to work out with, so he can run up and down his stairs, I guess. And he can fly off if he wants to, since he's a bird. Does he have a bandage across his beak? I hadn't really noticed that before because, you know, I'm really focused on his eyes with the dark circles. Wait, why is there a lawnmower? I'm getting like way more focus on their key items doing it this way, and then I'm just like, what did the game expect me to be building? Like, why does he have a lawnmower? I was imagining like a soccer goal or something, maybe. Is there anything other than just like lots of trees and woods and stuff that I should be thinking about for like a werewolves area on the island? Wait, what? Did I like accidentally? I don't even know when I'm quitting work, apparently. It just kind of happens sometimes. Your question is, why is the lawnmower inside? Yes, because I didn't put it inside, they put it inside. And often if there is an outdoor item, they put it outside for you. That is really strange. Okay, hers makes sense. She's got bakery stuff. She's wearing a little chef's outfit. I should stretch and have water. Let me finish this house first, and then we'll do that. Alright, let me grab some water. I'm so trustworthy and capable. Oh, are we gonna have a party? Wait, how much Poke do we earn overall? Because I haven't spent any, so we're gonna actually find out. Oh, you're gonna make me? I think we don't have to update the outfit, but it does like take you out of the thing so that you can. What should we change? Okay, that's cute. Right, it's because we earn those additional, like, uniform pieces. And then I think it does unlock other items in there, too. I kinda want this coat. Although I feel like I should be able to wear pants with it or something. Oh, very interesting and drinking in sync. Actually, I haven't gone into the cafe to see who's in there. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just thinking if we do design for them later, like what that might look like. You know, the funny thing is, it's kind of easier to get around in this cafe than it is in some of the ones that I've actually designed. Socks and sandals. I mean, have a reason for what you're doing. I'm sure there's a situation where that works, but I feel like it also depends on the type of socks, the type of sandals. Awesome, he only wants a bike. That is all. I feel like there's probably ideal villagers if you wanted to, like, actually speed around this. Like, which villagers have the least number of requirements so that you have the least number of boxes? And you literally just put a single bike in here and he's like, yes, this is perfect. Place to show off my bike. I feel like I mean, it seems like I should be doing something else. Like, should we make the bike sparkle, even though that's not... Open it. Here. Okay, yeah, no, stop that. I don't want those pop-ups. There we go. Sparkly bike house. Beautiful sparkly bike house. Oh, we still haven't done the hospital, right? I think I'm going to need to time travel, I just don't know how many days at a time. Okay, that was 20 houses. So we have what, 10 more? At least I changed the walls. This is the restaurant. Oh my goodness. But again, you can walk around in here. Look at all the space you get. Yeah, it's great. What food? There's no food. There's just chairs around a register. Alright, so we're starting on the sequence of events that leads to the music festival finale. I wonder if this would be a good time to time travel forward one. 10 more clients, 10 more clients, we can do that. But we still have to do a hospital and the clothing store. So we have the Lottie series of events. It gives us the hospital. I just don't remember, like, when do we have to move forward? Yes, alright. Because I think we have to move forward at least twice in order to get to that point. But do we need to do... Let's try... I think maybe let's move forward a day now, just in case. Because there's some of the events that only happen, like, the next time you're there. Yeah, yesterday I was playing with the Joy-Cons that have severe drift, and they were, like, not letting me change the time. Alright. So this should reload me at Happy Home. If I do go back to my island, it'll go through the Isabelle announcements too. I wonder which part of the island I should start with once we do have it all ready for decorating. Hey, stop it. Cheating. There's one of our autofills who'll be leaving. So that's one spot for sure. There's definitely 3. I think there's more than 3 spots. And I think one of my maybes, because of who we just got, I'm gonna probably kick out one of the maybes. What the? I don't understand. I always do this and I stay at Happy Home. I don't end up here. Okay, well, Lori's moved in. So I'm back on my... Why am I not at work? Is it only if I leave it on that I stay at work? Because I've done this, I've like lived at Happy Home for weeks at a time. Maybe I backed out just a little bit too far. It's a mess, so there's not like things to see. It's a complete mess. Alright, fine. Let me go back to work. Do I just like leave it on and that's how it's happening then? I mean, there's not that much. I feel like if I open the map though, then it's like, because the video I have is just seeing all the other villagers who end up on the island. Some of them I picked, some of them I didn't. Some of them came on their own and I'm considering keeping. Yeah. But there's not like any builds on the island yet. Wait, what just happened? I didn't pay any attention. Oh, we have a class. Oh my gosh. I thought we got pillars like a while ago. Maybe I only got partition walls? I also am not sure what I should do with my player house. Because I have all the rooms, I've upgraded my player house. But I haven't decided yet, like... I feel like all my player houses end up being like mad scientist labs. So it could be something like that. It could be shops, like monster shops, and do each room. Like for the different areas. Some sort of a like, I don't know, community center or something for monsters. Just some sort of haunted house. Hi Risha, welcome in. Yes, I'm ready to work, right? Oh, but I'm also like, we could do something. I guess we could always put a second player house or something too. Because I'm a little like, I love using the custom polish. That's one of the reasons why I really wanted to make sure I did Happy Home and unlocked at least that feature. Because you can do so many cool things, like with ghosts popping out and eyes in the dark and stuff like that. Proper English garden. Alright, sir. Is his gardening stuff going to be inside or outside, do we think? Is this thing whiskers? Kinda cute. Alright, we have some items inside, some items outside. Oh, this is my first one where they've had any items outside. I feel like inside is maybe actually a little bit faster. Ring what bell? It looks empty because he's standing in front of the tea set inside. Getting rich and pokey. Keep going, keep going. How much time traveling do I need to do to get to the end, Lottie? Event venue going smoothly, okay. Alright, we've got Lottie's stomachache. Welcome in, CJ. Super Volcano 4 hours away from you is active again. That is kind of scary. Happy real Halloween. Yikes. So do they think it'll, like, for real erupt? Or do you have to worry about, like, the skies and the air quality and stuff? Live in a tropical zone, so it's common to be aware 24/7. Oh my gosh. It's the Scala. The echo on his... I don't think I ever noticed the level of echo on that yell from him. Snorty, huh? Forget about anything else in life, but not the volcano. That's an old saying? Interesting. Kind of like put your worries aside, except, oh yeah, there's a volcano here. Look at in the background playing with the ball. Goddess of Fire has come to get you. Okay. Has the volcano been inactive for a while? I don't really know much about the cycles of volcanoes. So much deity for folklore? I mean, it makes sense when you have a force that significant and visible in your space that could affect your life that way. Gotta get some stuff done. Thanks for hanging out, Shelly. So what do you do for a volcano? Do you just keep an eye on it and then figure out if you have to leave? Because it's not like... Oh no, I'm used to like hurricanes and tornado type stuff. But I don't know much about the preparedness for volcanoes. But I guess it depends on like what it does and when it does it. items this time, a counter and an ATM. Alright. Wait, is she the one who wanted a bank? I didn't really pay attention. You can pretend to be a bank teller here, I guess, but there's an ATM, so bank for everyone. From little people from outer space to Swamp Bigfoot. Interesting. Lots of theories. There's a lot of talking. Okay, we don't have to put the second floors on all the amenities buildings. But when we go back to redo them, I think we'd be able to. The way that the cafe gets a gallery, the restaurant gets the, like, private dining room. The hospital gets a second floor. But I think the hospital we have to pay for it, the other ones we don't. The only one I haven't seen a second floor on is the clothing store. Does anybody know if you keep going? Does that eventually expand or no? Oh, I guess the school too. I haven't seen a second floor in the school. Having a tattoo there is no cosmetic thing. It means the people from space gifted you some magic powers to protect you? Fascinating. I have not heard anything like that. But like, are there still tattoo parlors? It's like, how does that reconcile, I guess? But I imagine certain tattoos could be. It's like a sacred warrior, like Moana or something. Oh. So I'm guessing it's certain tattoos, right? And just for like people who are from there. I feel like all of those things probably should have gone outside. Hey, I tried to take a picture. Button pushing is slowing me down. Nipper. She even has pink eyelashes, so we know that that main color is natural. How much pokey do you think we're gonna have by the time we get to the end? I don't remember how many houses we have left to go, or how much we get for the remaining 2 facilities that we need to make. Hello, tiny duck. Okay, so we could be proposing our own ideas, but I feel like that would take longer because I wouldn't have the boxes there to open. Okay. I mean, melon shaved dice is pretty good. To change the season on the island? I'm thinking that's something maybe we do when we're going back to fix the different things. If we change the season on this one, it would just change the grass color, right? Although that is like being able to change the season, the weather, and the time of day. It gives you so much variety in all of the different plots that you have. Hey. This stuff does make me really want a melon shaved ice. My old summertime shelter. I feel like we're getting close. I don't know. I wonder how many times we need to go in and out, like time travel days forward in order for this to work. Okay, so we can also make the hospital now. Okay, we're making the hospital now, whether we wanted to or not. So does that mean, are we down to like 5 more houses? It's beautiful. Oh, that's a little sickly looking, but we're gonna go with it for now. Don't remember what our required items are in here. Probably, what, seating? Alright, what's our requirements? Oh, just 4 chairs. There we go. We've gone above and beyond, and that's kind of aesthetically pleasing. Centered around the thing like that. We can't get to all of them. Alright, exam room. What do we need back here? Just a table. No, just a chair. You know. Apple a day, doctor away sort of play here. I'm done. I don't know. Who's our doctor? I guess these guys. Let's give it a name. What do we call it? Random thing that it lands on. 5. Alright. Our hospital is currently called 5. Yeah. Sounds great. Apparently all the hospital needs are a few apple chairs. They look appropriately unhappy to be in the hospital. The whole recruiting patients at this point in the story is a little like, wait, what? I do wish for the multi-room facilities that it would give you, like, pictures in your portfolio for each of the different rooms. Like, I like that there's an interior or exterior. I feel like the homes could do that too. It's perfect. Oh, I wanted to get them all jumping and stuff. Alright, we are getting really close. Lottie, can I have your pumpkins that are back there? What do you think? Are we gonna end up with like 500,000 Poki? We're just gonna keep on working. Although I think we're hitting the point where we need to time travel in order for events to take place. Probably should have like looked up a guide or something. Bones is so cute. I feel like he needs a library or something so he can tell us stories. Or, you know, play with toys. I guess that works too. Can't be Wishbone all the time. His regular house is a library, isn't it? Here, play in the snow. Does his toys look like they're mostly inside? Wait, was one of them the jungle jump? It is, then we have one that's outside too. I like that the bird is sitting here and like following along with this conversation. Oh, two of the items are outside in the snow. It's fine. Oh, the tricycle. Alright, so we have to go in here just to click on the racetrack. It's ready. Maybe we should have gone outside for this picture since that's where all the things are. I mean, puppies want to run around, right? So you have to leave them that space to run around. I don't know how to check how close we are. I'd have to like count in the app, right? Okay, we have Wardell Part 2. So unlocking the other set of sounds, I think. Because did we already had lighting? The lighting effects in this game are so good. It's one of the things that I want in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Got him on camera this time. more soundscapes now. Go in the building. You can do it. There's the door. Does anybody know for sure at which points I'm gonna need to time travel? Or if maybe we don't need to? I feel like we have to at least one day, but I don't know if it's one day or two. Because you have that midpoint where they start setting up the decorations, and they haven't done that, but I think they might have. So I'm thinking we may need to go ahead like 2. Maybe we'll go ahead a day after this one. I probably should have put him somewhere a little bit, I don't know, better for growing vegetables. Wait, so does the bird change which side it's on each time? Because it was on the right last time and now it's on the left. I never get to see all these things, like, one right after another. A variety of veggies. Alright, what do we have? Because I did not pay attention to what he needs. Salad bar, some jars, and a sandwich. This is coming. I'm glad. It's definitely helped by filters on my mic. Wait, the sandwich back there is steaming? Like, I know a lot of the food has effects, but the sandwich? It doesn't even look toasted or anything. What is on the sandwich? Okay, maybe we don't need to time travel because it says that he has the scaffolding up already. So if we go outside, are we gonna see new things? I mean, let's see if we can do this without having to time travel again. I don't know though. There are a lot of hot sandwiches you can order in a cafe. That's true. I feel like most of the time when there's a hot sandwich though, like it's also toasted. It's not on like, I don't know, like cold sliced bread. It's on like, I don't know, a sub roll or something, or it's a toasted sandwich like a panini. That is an interesting collection of items. They all look like they should probably go outside. What was her theme? I just looked at the items this time, not what she was calling it. This is a poor match. Can we have them move locations later? I feel like you can. Oh my gosh. People here have been doing yard work all day, and it keeps getting will periodically get really loud, like you have several neighbors all doing things at the same time. Alright, let me grab some water. This box looks so big, but it's still really small for the stuff that's inside it. I do love their packing physics, however that works. Alright, which was the big item that we still have inside? Oh, the vine. Perfect. Forgot to take the picture and press all the buttons. Alright. We've gotta be close to the end then, right? This is the point where Lottie is like, she should just move here. And Tom Nook is like, wait, she runs the whole island though. Volcanoes never erupt at night. Early in the morning though? Alright, stay safe, CJ. I hope the volcano goes back to sleep too. Alright, so this is unlocking the catalog to use in the houses. I feel like I thought this unlocked earlier. You can move the home interior, but you have to redo the exterior. I mean, that makes sense, since the plots are so different. Speaking of Tom Nook, it's payday. We've got to be really close. Really, really close, right? Do we have anyone interesting? I guess we're all on the same day, so we're only rotating in one new villager each time. I don't know. I think we already have some of them. I know this slows down the speedrun, but let's go look inside the restaurant just to see if there is anybody in there that we might want to build a house for later. Just go inside. You don't have to look at the food through the window, puppy. See, Bella could be a vampire. She's got teeth. And this is what I want for my swamp monster. Everybody's got a chair. It's just some sort of like new idea of a restaurant. Perfect. I feel like he could live here. Do we have coffins in this game? I just realized I have them in DDV, but I don't know if we have them. I guess we have the golden one. It's a little bit different than what I was imagining. It's one of the few things where I feel like so many of the golden ones, of the gold items, are you take the regular item and you apply gold to it. I think with that one you don't, so we don't have like a base form of it, right? Just thinking of villager house decorating and similar things. This is not a good one. We'll work longer. What do you have for me, Lottie? Alright. You think we've got like 2 more houses, maybe? Did go to the restaurant before, so oh, my new person is going to be at the restaurant because these guys won't have changed. I'm gonna grab this. Wait, what is the present that's in my pocket that I can't do anything with? Are you serious? This character knows like 4 recipes or something and I'm already getting duplicates? I think the bottle that was on my beach was a duplicate too. Not this day because we didn't check, but one of the other ones yesterday, and it was like, how? I don't even know who is like not who lives here and who doesn't. Oh, the sushi that Lottie gave me. Yes, I think you're right. I've just been pushing buttons so quickly. Look at Bones just staring in the backgrounds. A mountaintop eatery, huh? I haven't even picked all the vines and glowing moss in the background yet. There is barely enough room for their outdoor stuff. I wonder how that would work. Like if you let's take your picture outside maybe. Like, is it possible that you have required items that show up outside that you can't fit? Okay, where did you go? Yes, you can use the same island multiple times. This way we'll have some variety in the final slideshow. They're not all the same walls and floor. An important announcement. The venue is ready. Wardell is getting the music ready. We're getting close. We're gonna keep working, Lonnie. Villager hunt and finishing a happy home. How quickly is this gonna be finished? Alright, fine, we're gonna do Baby Pink Horse. Don't understand. Like, I feel like a lot of the villager theming, it makes sense once you know what they were going for, but like, what is up with Peaches and these eyes? Like, what? What is this? She doesn't look like a peach. I mean, I guess she has Princess Peach coloring, sort of. But only sort of. They just like, they wanted variety in the eye shapes, and so they're just like, let's do this. A shrine to roundness. I did not pay attention to this theme. Is it all like bouncy balls or something? Okay, there's only two things. Right, that's a circle table and that, okay. We're really stretching on some of these themes, I guess. Beautiful. Maybe this one should have been taken outside too. Because then we could see the snow. All done. You can stay here, my friends. That was the 30th one. I need to celebrate. But we also need to have the concert, but we need to do the clothing store first. Yeah, we brought the clients. 50 more subs to 1K, I know. We had been going up at such a good rate, and then we've kind of plateaued for a few days. I know I haven't been doing all the usual stuff, so it makes sense. We're so close though. 1K, if anybody doesn't know, is a big deal because that's when YouTube will start sharing the ad revenue and like the YouTube premium subscriptions and things like that. you have a whole ton of criteria to meet, so I've met everything else easily. But it's those last 50 subscribers. Very last thing we need to do, the facility. But you told me... Yes. I'm ready to work. Okay. I just hit the wrong selection. We're building the apparel shop, getting ready for that party on the beach with the sad slideshow. Maybe we'll turn this into a costume shop again this year. I did that last year on one of my islands. Beautiful. Look at that, instant storefront. Yes, this is great. Almost there. Alright. I never realized on that little screen with the little border that there's tiny houses in the corners. Okay, so we need a cash register. Switch it up and use that one. And I guess we already have enough mannequins, but we'll add some more. There we go. And we'll even rotate that. Wait, actually, I'm gonna change the walls. Going all out on this one. Now that the speedrun's within reach, you know? What do we think? I'm not actually designing this, so it doesn't matter. I was just thinking something brighter would be nice. Here we go. That looks like a store. Look at that store. It's amazing. Concept store. I don't know. Oh, there was an anything is fine option. I guess so. Alright, we can name it. What is it going to be named? It's going to be named a random character. This one. And then this one. And then this one. Yep. It's fancy. Oh, put sand on the floor? That's pretty neat. I don't think I've crafted the sand flooring yet. But then you could make it like a whole beach shop. Pretend you're outside. That was the most effort I think we put into a room. Let's take that photo. The collection of items that they're selling in there too. I'll actually adjust the camera this time. Look at that. We got a nice photo-ish, kinda. I mean, it should have been zoomed in, but we'll take it. What? And now we're back here for a pizza party? It really did fly by. I think we did all of that and it was less than 3 hours. I don't know when we started this part on the stream. Here we go. Saddest slideshow at the beach party. Oh, I should have set it to nighttime when I came back. I kept thinking I was going to time travel again. It was like the best finale in a game. It's even better at night because everything lights up with the music. And there's like glowy stuff floating around. Slideshow's gonna be sad though. But if you've done all this and you've done all the work, like this is such a big thing for this game. And then you also, this is how you unlock all the dancing emotes. This is part of what makes speedrunning it so hard because then you're like, you have to look at all the terrible houses you made. And this is the music I've been using on my Be Right Back screens. I don't think I've updated all of it yet. The slideshow wasn't quite as bad as I was expecting. The thank you on there. Like, I feel like this was the big finale for New Horizons. And they did so well. Like, this whole thing. Like, all of Happy Home, amazing. And then you can go back there and you can keep on dancing, and I've definitely like left this up for hours because it just keeps going. And I think each week, like, it'll come back. The way that Wardell and TJKK are friends. And then that's not the end, because you keep going, you keep unlocking things. And you can go back and redo any of them or make folks roommates. And then there's a second level on the cafe, a second level in the restaurant, a second level in the hospital. You gain the ability to add insects and critters and things to plots too. I don't know, I've done hundreds of the plots and I still don't know if I've unlocked everything. Alright, so we are under 500,000 Poké. And now we have the dancing reactions. Oh, I probably... Yes, I earn miles. Which I totally need because I do not have very many miles. But then we can go... We should have some of the glowy stuff in the apparel store. And then you can go back. You can also, like, ask different people to dance and it'll go back through the slideshow. So good. I want to see which glowy things we have in here, though. Everybody is gathered around the festival items. Oh no, they're gathered around the one non-festival item? Alright, let's get our full glowy outfit on. Go dance on the beach and then decide what we're gonna do. Oh, can I not? Because I'm squished in here. Okay, that bandana also glows in the dark. I don't think that the skirt does, but I don't have any pants on, so if I don't get a skirt, I'm not gonna have other clothes to wear. Alright, and then they're just looking at a normal hat. And yet this is so much better at night because everything lights up. But I don't know if I were to time travel, like if it would still be going on or not. Okay, they're playing our song. Oh, my socks and shoes don't really go. Let's see. Favorite dance move? I do really like the fist pump. The like that one, the groove and hop. I like a lot of them. I also just really like that if you stand in the middle of the villagers, there's certain dance moves that if you do that dance move, you can watch it spread throughout all of the villagers. Oh wait, if I just keep pressing this, it's just swapping between them for me. I sort of like this one, but that one's not bad either. That's pretty good. I didn't even realize that one was different. The airplane's pretty good too. I'm on the beach, I can take my shoes and socks off. Good point. Where are my shoes? Even just taking the socks off, I mean, my outfit is still interesting. Maybe we take this off too? I mean, that's better. That's much better. Right, can we make them... Which one do we want to try to get everybody to do? Let's see if we can get everybody to hop. So we got one hopping with us. It's not working. Is it because of where I am? So that was one of the things that I would just like, I'd leave it on and do that, because if you do one of the animations, like, it spreads throughout the crowd and then you have the whole crowd jumping together or doing the airplane together. And it doesn't seem like it's doing that this time, and I don't know if it's like I have to stand in a particular place for it to work. Let me grab some water too. these are all their remixes of the regular KK songs. Like, I wish that Animal Crossing would just give me, like, I want the standard stereo version, the music box version, and the DJ KK version of all of the songs. Like, I will buy that set of music. Alright, what should we do? Should we end here and I'll go work on other stuff? Should we do a design? Mabel Sisters wasn't on. We didn't have Mabel in the plaza when it was loading, I don't think. So I can't, like, try to get her to move to the island or anything. Let's see what else is on. I'll just leave this up as a stream for the next however long. Alright, so happy home speedrun. We got our villager we were looking for. I'll have a video coming out on this island, and then we can start hopefully actually decorating. Oh, you think some might be on Spotify? I have not checked. That would make sense though, if it was. And we're less than 50 away from 1K. It's pretty exciting. I like the transition music each time it does it. I'm looking at these and I'm like, who are we gonna make into, like, roommates and things? Wait, are the ones who already live here the ones who are in the festival wear, and then the ones who are, like, visiting who you could build a house for and not in the festival wear? I mean, new villager and happy home done in under 2 hours is not bad. I think we're probably gonna end here, and then Dream Snaps Part 2 was second in the poll, so maybe we'll work on that tomorrow. I want to do at least one Hello Kitty Island Adventure stream before the big update on Friday next week. Friday next week we get the Halloween update for Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I'm sure we're gonna... I imagine we'll get patch notes or something maybe, unless the information that we already got might already be the patch notes. Because we could have a stream to discuss that too. But, like, I still haven't caught all the fish or done all the challenges, and I've been slacking on my resource gathering. And I want to make sure that the game continues to work with OBS, because OBS has been giving me issues in the game, causing it to lag and stuff lately, and I haven't been able to sort that yet. And I want to make sure that we don't hit those issues on Friday next week when we get the big update. So we'll probably do some of that, and then Wednesday next week will definitely be Disney Dreamlight Valley doing the new Dream Snaps. But maybe we'll work on the Critter Dream Snaps tomorrow. But now, I think we may have this island to a place where we'll be able to do that decorating. I just don't know which build to do first. So keep an eye out for that if Animal Crossing is your thing. This is Monstery, a place for monsters. So all the builds will be monster themed, and we do still have villagers that I need to swap out. Check out, compare. Not be quick now. With me. Not be quick. assuming there was a typo in there. Alright. Let me see. I guess we don't have that many people, so I don't think we're gonna raid. I also don't see many people on there. Alright. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you next time.